So today what we'll be looking at, which will be marked with these arrows that you see here, and I'm going to be putting today's discussion in context again with our course syllabus outline. So as you know, we're in this second unit. Of the second unit, we're looking at the behaviors of our basic building blocks. The first basic building block we've been investigating very closely is the behavior of the electromagnetic interaction. We already saw the photoelectric effect, which taught us something very important about that interaction, and that is that it delivers its energy not continuously, but in discrete little packets with a given energy, with a fixed amount of a given energy, which obeys this very simple formula in terms of Planck's constant, our new fundamental constant, and the frequency of the corresponding light. Today, what we're going to do is to finish up our discussion of the basic behavior of the electromagnetic interaction by looking at two new experiments that will help us address two important questions. The first is the fact that this arriving in discrete packets actually, as we're about to see, changes very fundamentally our view of how the universe actually works. There's some very deep consequences to that, and we're going to explain those consequences. And what will help us understand those is by looking at G.I. Taylor's famous experiment. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to ask the question, well, these photons deliver energy in these very discrete packets. Do they also then deliver the other conserved quantities in physics, such as, for example, the momentum? And the Compton scattering experiment will allow us to explore exactly whether or not there is momentum transferred in these discrete energy packets coming out of the electromagnetic field. Finally, at the very end, we're going to move a little bit into our next unit, which is to begin to look at the basic underlying behavior of the electron. In particular, we're going to begin to look at a famous experiment known as the Davison-Germer experiment, which also revealed some very interesting behaviors about our microscopic world. So this will be also, at least the introduction, we will be describing at least the experiment. The analysis will have to wait until next time.